Yo, what's going on, man? It's Don Benjamin. Make sure y'all check out PersonaMagazine.com. The first thing I bought as a kid that I was excited about, I think, was an academic velour outfit. I seen everybody wearing it on TV. I seen like all the rappers wearing it, and they didn't sell it in Minnesota. And me and my pops drove to Chicago, and they had it for sale in Chicago. And I got a few of them, and I felt like it was a wrap.
That was it. What kind of shoes did you rock with?
Man, I had some J's. I got some Jordans to go with it.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Well, as a kid coming up in Minneapolis, people weren't really into fashion like that. You know, it was kind of tight. So you know what I'm saying. If you had one of the newer tees on, if you had like a Pelle tee or a Carl Kanai or something, you were doing it, or some FUBU. But I'll try to switch it up. I try to like add layers. You know, try to add a button down. Me and my boys used to rock like a long chain. We would put two chains together and let it hang a little lower, and try to switch the game up a little bit. So I think just being creative and trying to create your own thing with what you can, you know what I'm saying? I think that's key. You don't have to have the most money to be fashionable, but if you know how to piece things together the right way and make it look expensive, I think that's what matters. I got an addiction for shoes for sure. I mean, I don't know, I got these Balenciagas a couple weeks ago. They was like 800. I think the most I spent on some shoes was like 1,500. I spent on some Louboutins, and then I think I spent like 800 on a shirt.
But like I think it would be necessary for you to always be seeing some name on it.
It's funny because like I'll call my mom and I'll be like, Mom, I just messed up. I just spent 1,500 on these shoes. And I just spent so and so on a shirt. And she'll be like, well, you're a model now. You're in the public eye, so you kind of have to.
Get
like I can't go out in a Target t-shirt and like some Payless sneakers. Being a high fashion model, I don't think people will take me serious. You know what I'm saying? Unless I'm sponsored by them. Man, I moved out here. I moved to LA from Minneapolis with the mindset of you have to do it all and do whatever you can to really get it popping. So I put myself in position to be around everyone, you know what I'm saying? So if there's an event, I'm gonna show up. I'm gonna show up looking fly. I'm gonna show up like I'm Kanye, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show up, like I'd show up to events with no name, but people would like second guess, like, who is this cat, you know what I'm saying? So I think at the end of the day, like, I just used the show as a platform regardless of if I would've went home first or if I would've won. Like I went in there with a mind state, like, you're gonna use this little bit of time to really blow your brand up. And I think that's what happens with anything.
All right, man. Well, thanks for talking. Let me ask you one more question because I know the ladies on there. Do you have a girl?
At the moment, I don't.
So,
or
is
do
it hard dating this?
I don't know, do I? I might be dating. I don't know.
Is it hard dating being a model?
Man, it's hard dating in this industry in general. Like if you do modeling, music, acting, clothing line, I feel like no matter what you do, it's hard to have a relationship. But when you're in the limelight, it's near impossible.
Near impossible.
Yeah. Yo, girls, y'all ladies. But us guys, I guess guys are crazy too. I guess guys always want to be like, yo, ladies are crazy, but I feel like we bring it on ourselves. Like we do wild stuff.
5 girls. Top 5. 5 girls. Any 5 girls in the world. Right now, shoot your date, go on a date, hang out, chill, be cool. Who are they?
5 girls right now. Beyonce, Christina Milian, J-Lo. I've always had a thing for Halle Berry, you know what I'm saying? She's a little older, but she's still beautiful, she's still a queen. And who else is bad right now? Kate Upton's pretty bad.
That's a nice list. Nice list. So, you want to tell them anything?
Tell all the girls?
Yeah.
Yo, if any one of y'all was let me take you on a date, it'd be a great time. You know what I'm saying? We could have some good dinner, talk a little bit, get to know each other.